Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I bought a sling bag a couple weeks ago that you may have seen in one of my weekly haul videos, but it turned out that it was too small, so I took it back. So instead, I went to REI and I bought myself a new sling bag. And this is the PacSafe Vibe 325, and we're gonna go ahead, take a look at some of the features, and then put some stuff in here and see if it's gonna work for me. So let's jump into it, check it out, and here we go. All right, before we actually put anything in the bag, let's go ahead and take a look around the bag, and let me show you some of the safety features on here that are pretty cool. So first here we can see that the bag is a pretty decent size. It's still small, but it's a pretty decent size for a sling bag. Now there are a couple of safety features on here I think are very cool. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. So these are the zippers here. And one nice thing about this is that these little zippers here, they have these sort of indentations here where these fit together. So you can actually slide these two in together like that and they become one. And now you can go ahead and put a lock in here or something else in there, even just a simple zip tie will keep these together. And now when this thing zips, it's gonna zip together and keep the bag closed. So if you're out and about, someone can't just come and on the sly unzip your bag and gain access to it. They're gonna have to undo these two zippers right here. Now, on the other end here, if we take a look here, we have that same feature where you can put the two zippers together just like that and they move together. But you'll notice right here, we also have another safety feature. So what we can do is we can actually put these two together. And now, let me see if I can get this going right and show you. We can actually put these together, put them right there on this clasp right there. Just slide them right in there. And now we can push this over and then this little button right there slides in to lock it. And now that's not gonna move and this thing cannot be unzipped at all. So if you're out and about and you're worried that someone is going to steal something out of your bag, you can lock it in like that. So if you're on a train or a plane and you're putting this overhead, or maybe you have to send it through security or something, you can make sure that your bag is nice and locked up like that. And then when you want to get it out, you just push that little button to release it, slide that right there, and now you can unloosen that and then take these two apart. And you'll see it takes a little bit of effort to take them apart. And then there you go. You can now unzip your bag there. So yeah. There we see we have an inside pocket here. So it has a, oops, let me get this zoomed out so you can actually see this. And let me just show you from here, actually, it's probably easier. So you can actually have a nice size pocket right there that you can fit stuff in. We have, we'll get this undone here so that we can actually open this because I put the safety feature on. And there we go. Now we have the main compartment right here where we can put all kinds of goodies in. And there's even a nice sleeve in here, which it looks like it might be big enough to fit a tablet. So we'll have to see. There's definitely, there's some other features in here. There is, and let me see if I can get this in here. There is an RIFD sleeve in here that you can put. So if you want to put your wallet in here, you can put your wallet in there. You can fit other things in here like a pen or something else, a power bank, whatever. You have a zippered pocket right in here so you can fit all kinds of stuff. And there's even a keychain in there so you can fit your keys or something on there as well. So yeah, lots of cool features in here. All right, and then on the back you have this nice padded strap on here so that it fits on your back. The back part is it's padded, but it also feels like it is like it has material that's going to be nice and breathable. So yeah. All right, well, I want to grab some stuff and then see what I can fit in this bag comfortably and easily and find out if it's going to suit my needs. All right, so here is a whole bunch of stuff that I carry with me. Sometimes on a regular, sometimes I carry different parts of it, but I have my iPad Pro 11-inch here. I have my iPhone, and I generally carry two phones with me all the time, an iPhone and an Android phone, so I have both of those. Now, sometimes I take with me my Insta360 ONE X2. I generally always have an action camera with me, either a GoPro or a DJI Action 2. I don't always carry them together like this, but sometimes I'm doing comparison videos, and so I like to have those two together on a selfie stick. Now, I often carry something like this, which is just a selfie stick with a phone clip on here. So if I want to start vlogging with my smartphone, that's easy for me to do. I have something similar here for my GoPro. I generally don't carry these two together. Depends if I'm using just one camera, then I'll put it on here. If I'm using two cameras, I'll put it on the larger tripod here. So now I will carry something like this, which is a battery case for the GoPros. It also doubles as a power bank that you can plug into for your other devices. Now, I usually keep a audio kit with me. This is the Rode Wireless Go 2 kit, and I have a bunch of different cables in there. So I will take this with me as well. And then sometimes I carry another camera, and this is the Galaxy Z Fold 3. And yeah, sometimes I will take this with me just so I can use it, because it's easy to actually vlog with this camera because of that outside screen. I can actually turn that outside screen on, and let me see if I can get this going. And there we go. You can see there the outside screen works. So if I'm vlogging, it's easy for me to actually see myself while I'm vlogging. So. And last but not least, I have a USB-C to USB-C cable, because pretty much everything on this table runs from USB-C except for my my iPhone 13 Pro. So, all right, let's get some stuff in here. Let's start off here. I have this pocket here that looks like it can fit a tablet. So let's see. Let's grab my iPad and let's see if it's going to fit in there. And yeah. We can see it does fit. It's a little tight, but it does fit in there. I think that's about as large as you're going to get is an 11-inch. I don't think you're going to at all possibly be able to fit a 12-inch in this main compartment. Now, also, just one thing to notice, this sleeve right here, if you notice, it doesn't go up. It barely goes up all the way. It seems like just the edge of the screen there is exposed a little bit. So that can be an issue if you carry a bunch of stuff loose in here that may scratch your iPad. So, now, I do like to keep, like I said, my camera in here, so I want to see if that's going to fit, and that fits in there nicely. I usually keep an audio kit somewhere in the front pockets here, so I'll grab this and put this in the front there, and maybe I'll put my my Insta360 One X2 and this front pocket if it'll fit, and yeah, it does. All right, we just have to make a little bit of an adjustment there. Now. If I wanted to put my phone in here, I want to put it someplace where it's not going to get scratched. And so let me put this stuff aside a little bit. And you may see that there's this pocket right here that's zipped up. So let me go ahead and unzip that. And I can slip this either right in here, just like that, and put it in there. Or I can slip it right here. And then and have that right there so that it doesn't get scratched up. So yeah, there's that. All right. Now this stuff like right here, I can throw this in here. However, I try not to. I would probably, if I have my GoPro and my DJI Action 2 in there, I would probably put some sort of cover over top of them so that they don't get scratched up, because I don't want them to get scratched up with stuff loose in there. So, but I could always grab these two, and I don't know if these will fit in there, but I can probably fit this. I can probably fit this in here in the front. I can probably fit that in the front pocket there. Fit that there as well, and I can zip that up. See, that zips up nicely. We'll zip that back up as well, and now I can fit this. I can fit this power bank, power brick in there. The battery charger in there, fit that right there, and I can zip that up, and let's see if this thing is going to zip up. There we have that. It's pretty tight right now. I have to say it's pretty tight. That's probably more stuff in there that I would want to, and I have not yet put my iPhone or this phone in there. Now, I generally keep these in my pocket, but sometimes if I'm traveling and I'm using both phones, because sometimes I'll shoot with one, and when the battery goes dead, I'll start charging that one up, and I'll use the other one. And so I would probably want to put that somewhere in one of these pockets, but I wouldn't want to put it in here with this metal stuff, As we see, there's all this stuff in there. I wouldn't want to put it in there because I wouldn't want it to get scratched up, but I might. But you can see here, inside here, there's also a pocket that has a mesh pocket in there. So I might want to grab it and just put it in there and put it like that. So that little mesh pocket provides a little bit of protection, you know, against getting scratches and whatnot. And now I can zip it up, and there we go. Now I'm fully loaded with everything that I might want to take out with me for the day. Now, I can put this right over just like that, and it's gonna fit on my back nicely like that, so I can have that, and I can make adjustments to the strap if I need to, so that this thing loosens up if I need to loosen it up a little bit. And you can see how it is. Now, if I want to get something out, I can just grab this. And I can, oops, I would actually want to sling it around the other way here. Let me see if I can get this thing. I think I twisted something around there. Let me see if I can get this thing right. Let me see here. Yeah, twisted something around. So let's see if I wanted to get this thing. There we go. Now if I have it there. Now if I have it like that. I have it there. Now if I want to get something out of it, I can swing this around and I can go ahead, unzip it, grab my iPad, grab my phone, grab my camera, whatever's in there, and then I'm good to go. And I can just sling it right back around. So now I probably have to make a little bit of an adjustment to this thing to get it to sit right on me. It feels actually okay right now. We can see there, it actually sits okay on my back here, so it's not bad at all, but I think I would want to have a little bit more slack on here just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Now, again, I wouldn't normally carry this much stuff in a bag like this. One of the reasons why I want a bag like this is because it's small and I can take just a few things. Like if I want to take a GoPro kit out with me with a little mini tripod or something, maybe my iPad, I can take enough that I wouldn't be able to carry all that in my hands or in my pockets, but not so much that I would need like a full-on backpack. So there's that. Now, the only thing that I see about this bag that it doesn't have that I kind of wish that it did is a space for a water bottle. Now, technically I could put a water bottle inside, but if your water bottle leaks on the inside, well, then you're in a bit of trouble because now your compartments are flooded and you know, all your electronics, whatever's inside there can get messed up. So it would be nice if there was a little spot on the outside for a water bottle. Now, you also have this handle right here that you can grab. So if you want to pick this up and carry it like this, you have that. And yeah. All in all, it feels like a very comfortable bag. It's really pretty nice, and I think it's going to take a little bit of time of me using it to tell if it really works for me. But so far, it feels like a good fit. All right, everyone. So there you have it. That is a look at the PacSafe Vibe 325 sling bag, and yeah, I have to say this is really pretty nice. So it has most of the features that I would want in a sling bag. The only thing that's really sort of lacking that I kind of would like to have is a little spot somewhere for a water bottle. But I guess I could just simply clip one on wherever, you know, I find a place to clip something, and that could work as well. Or I can put it on the inside if I use something like my Hydro Flask or something that has a more secure lid on there. So yeah, that's an option. Anyways, there you have it. I'm going to leave links to this bag down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.